Here's a quick video of some Thai culture for you. This is from when my son Ananda was about 2 months old. We went back to visit my wife's family in her village in Surin in the northeast of Thailand. And for 3 nights her grandfather did this to protect my son from ghosts. I believe it was betel nut that he was chewing that he used in this ritual. And I can happily report that we didn't have any problems with ghosts. My wife's village is very close to the border with Cambodia, and most of her village are actually Khmer descendants, so they speak a dialect of Khmer as well as speaking Thai. While we were there, Ananda had his first haircut, which was a traditional Khmer ceremony. It's just about sunset. Okay, so I'm here with Grandpa, who've come to get lotus flower for some type of first haircut ceremony for Ananda. Yeah, mate? My wife's grandfather took me to a big reservoir near their village. I thought we were there to get lotus flowers, but it was actually lotus leaves that we were getting. So this is what 30 million will buy you out here. I don't know if it comes with the cows or the chickens. That was the evening before the ceremony. On the evening of the ceremony there were lots of people from the village who came, and lots of elderly ladies who were helping out, picking leaves and preparing different offerings. There was a little altar type area set up. This is my mother-in-law's restaurant here. And my wife's auntie holding her baby Ananda. There were some offerings initially made to the spirits. Consisted of different drinks, water, Thai rice whiskey, orange soft drink and beer. And these were all poured together into cups 3 times. After that there was a food offering that was prepared. There was a whole chicken and rice. It was put into a plastic bag inside a dish. It was a very happy time. Everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves. Once the food was prepared, all the drinks were poured inside that to make some sort of, I don't know what, a soup or something. Then the bag was taken out, and that was taken down to an area in the garden where it was left for the spirits. After the offerings were made, the ceremony began. The gentleman who led the ceremony is like my wife's family's holy man. He's one of my wife's uncles, and he married us and seems to lead most of the religious ceremonies in the family. We did some chanting and praying. It is quite rural where my wife grew up. He raised chickens and geese to eat and for sale, and also grows seasonal crops as well. After the chanting was done, Ananda and Orn moved forward towards the altar. Then Orn's grandmother did some sort of chant and did some sort of symbolic haircut. Once that was done, the uncle cut a couple of locks of Ananda's hair. And place them in one of the lotus leaves that we collected the day before. Then Orn's mother cut a couple of locks of Ananda's hair. Then the lotus leaf was wrapped up, and we were told to release it into a river somewhere. We brought it back to where we live in Krabi and released it into the river here.
แม่น้ำกระบี่ก็ได้แม่น้ำไหนก็ได้น้ำทะเลได้เก็บไปโน่นแล้วก็ไปโน่นเลยปูจะผูกแขนให้ได้จ้าคุยไปเป็นเสือเด้ไม่ยอมมองใจฉันโอ้ยปีใบปีเต้ามีอาการน้ำแจกเซ
After that, there was a blessing done for Ananda. Everyone put their hands on him to do one big communal blessing. And there were lots of blessing strings that were tied around his wrists. Some people also put money into the strings around his wrists. Also blessing strings tied around Orn's wrists. And I got some as well. You see there on my wrist there's already quite a few good luck wristbands. Generally when you go to a temple you get those in Thailand.
ดูมันยิ้มดิลืมตาดูอ่ะจองได้เนียงเกือบกอบน้องกูน้องเจ้าเนียงเธอวิบานจัดปรารถนาทำไมเมียนมือชื่อจิงกัดเนียงเต้าเบอร์เต้าหุ่นเรื่อยๆนะ
These sorts of times are very happy moments. You can hear everyone's enjoying themselves and having a lot of fun. It is a very sociable event and half the village turned out for this. Get a really nice feeling being part of these types of events. After that, Orn gave thanks and an offering to her uncle. And then he gave Orn a blessing. There's the lotus leaf going into a bag for us to take back to Krabi. Once the ceremony was done, everyone gathered for a feast in my mother-in-law's restaurant. These sorts of events always seem to end in a big feast. So there's a quick look at a Khmer first haircut ceremony. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.